You are a bold and courageous person, afraid of nothing. High on a hilltop near your home, there stands a dilapidated old mansion. Some say the place is haunted, but you don't believe in such myths. One dark and stormy night, a light appears in the topmost window in the tower of the old house. You decide to investigate, and you never return.
Ooh, it's the spookiest time of year, and what's more suitable than EFAP celebrating with a brand new set of terrifying plushies? Introducing the EFAP Halloween plushie set, starting with Mauler the Longpire, a terrifying monster of bloodthirst and long. This cuddly beast is both infamous and primal in his desire to drain the very soul from the world of media, and he's coming for you. But he's not alone. How could the Longpire be complete without his trusty doggo, Rags-o-Lantern? Poised charmingly in his pumpkin, your Rags-o-Lantern will be there to offer his support and encouragement and sarcastic commentary to all your endeavors. This gourd-adorned Shiba Inu will give your pumpkin patch a pantalooned pooch's worth of company, and of course, both of these fine, fiendish fellows are joined by yet another. Though his eyes may have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, Fringy the Raven will gladly perch atop your couch, cuddly and at the ready. This corvid ventures nowhere without his scythe, and he's more than ready to slash his way through all obstacles. But not without the final member of this cutthroat cohort. Hear the bell as it strikes the hour of the wolf. When the midnight sky is red, a beast shall emerge from the forest to plunder your local pizza parlor. Behold, the dreaded werewolf, complete with the sunken eyes of a beast who avoids the searing heat of the sun, carrying with him a slice of his latest victim. This legend of the night will surely be a fantastic addition to this crew of dark demons and pumpkin playmates. But that's not all, no sir. Have you ever left home only to worry you're leaving the members of your favorite podcast behind? Do you despair when Mauler's commentary, Fringy's laughs, Wolf's fury, or Rags' puns aren't around anymore? Well, anguish no longer. Now you can stay warm and cozy during those chilly autumn days while constantly explaining to everyone that, no, it's not electronic fapping, I swear. Introducing the official Every Frame a Pause Halloween hoodie. Perfect for lounging around indoors, shopping, long walks on the pier, weddings, baby showers, funerals, Halloween, Christmas. Complete with the expected furnishings of the season, as well as some gorgeous artwork by Black Soul Odin. The EFAP hoodie is ready to keep you warm and comfy through those winter months. There may even be a surprise guest on the back. Pick up yours today, because once the campaign ends, it'll be gone for good. And don't forget Mauler the Longpire, Rags-o-Lantern, Fringy the Raven, and Werewolf, completing the EFAP Halloween set. For every item you pick up together, the discount will increase. Be sure about what you'd like before it's too late, as the spooky season will not last forever. Find them all at makeship.com/shop/EFAP. All links can be found in the description. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting the show. We will see you next time.
the hell? I got an advertisement going on. Hello, everyone. Can y'all give me one moment real quick? I will say hi to the chat. Let me play something. I got something. I need something to distract y'all for a moment. Starfield rant. Be right back.
There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda. Twat waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel your dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing!
Blah, 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 blah.
Only watching anime, but I've been wanting to read the manga forever because I've heard.
I have company right now, momentarily, guys. I will be here. I am here.
He has an adult child.
I have adult children that decided to walk in as I'm hitting like a minute afterwards.
I'm a menace. I'm sorry.
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
All right. My dad.
Be right back. See, I am loved. Someone loves me. Oh, it's so nice.
We love
Anyway.
that.
Have a good night.
Okay, where was I? All right. Let me go lock the door. Girlfriend. That's my child, you motherfucker. Good Lord.
Love you. Bye. Love you.
Okay. All righty then. Okay, where was I? I don't know. How y'all like that intro? That is not the regular intro for tonight, for Wednesday nights. I just wanted y'all to check that out. Good old Jason from 540 Studios went and made that for me. Unfortunately, tonight, Hoshi will not be joining us due to family emergency. How old? Which one? I have a 28-year-old. I have the one that was just here is going to be 24 in 8 days. And then the executive producer is going to become a teenager in Christmas. And then, of course, Lanyap, who just turned 9. I'm 50 years old, guys. Yo. Steve was asking me a question. Let's see. Who's here? Thank y'all for coming up. T-Gap Steve coming in. Popping like Jerry, baby. Penny, holla. What's up? Bleach is cool. I need to watch it. Joshua, as always. Hunty. The plushies. I want all those plushies. I don't want to miss out on them, but I think I'm going to have to because my goal, I have to focus on the goal of having a computer by the end of the month. So that is that's what I'm working towards. Nothing else matters. I'm not buying any extra Legos. I'm foregoing Rippaverse shit. The Horseman comic, I haven't gotten that one, but I need to focus on me computer. Siani, how you doing? So we go, Aura, welcome. Oh, you're the biggest? Oh, we're all the biggest. We are. I'm sure I got some, I don't know. I think is Hypno streaming tonight? I don't know. We got a bunch of cross-pollination of audiences, I'm sure. How do I not fuck up having a girlfriend? I don't. Penny, I'm single. I'm the last person to be asking that question. Okay. How do I fuck? I don't know. I'll give you 2 moments, not 3. Oh. I'm scrolling, y'all. Take care of your son. Thank you. We all hear all the background. Hoshi. Oh boy. Hoshi, thoughts, prayers, anything, whatever your denomination is, whatever your Sending thoughts, definitely for sure. I hope she comes out okay. My goodness. Yes, Siani, I have 4. Tonight, the part of Hoshi will be played by Blank Space. No, it'll be played by me. Let's see. How many kids you got? I got 4. Okay. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Frost, how you doing? So what'd y'all think of that? What'd y'all think? I like the music. I dig it. I like the anime. I like the mixture of cartoons and cartoons, anime, and video games. My honesty, dude. I'm not going to reveal too much. Let's just say I'm single. I am super single. No, don't want to get into too much. So what on earth? I'm sorry I missed the Sunday night tangent. So we're kind of mixing things up tonight. I figure I was trying to think to myself earlier. It's like, could play a video game, but then there's video games that I know I did say I was going to be streaming Last of Us Part 1. I'm still going to do that. I'm going to start that Friday night. That is the plan, because that's usually, I'll start around 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Central, and go from there until I, pass out. So could be 3 hours, could be 5. I don't know. Or it could be another goddamn 7-hour stream like that Killer Frequency. My goodness. I've been wanting to go back to that. Dude. You could come in and play. Not right now. Not right now. No offense, but not right now. Oh, thank you. New people, old people. Well, no. Okay. New listeners, old listeners, people who've been here a while, people who are just showing up. Y'all are getting me to 4,700 subscribers. I think I gained 100 over the past 24 hours. I don't know what's going on. I am not trying to understand the algorithm whatsoever. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, because I've had weekends where I put out a video on a Saturday at my normal time, either between like 1 and 7. I'll put a couple of videos out, and they do nothing, like absolutely nothing. I said older, longer time. People have been here for a while, for longer. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I'm older than like all y'all. All right, I'm a fucking century old. And I got distracted. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the weekend stuff. Well, thank you, Penny. I appreciate it. People complimenting me. I will never get used to that. But no, I'll never understand the algorithm. I'll release something on the weekend and does nothing in the afternoon. Whatever. This past Saturday, I put out a video at 9:30 because I woke up. I recorded a video, and I said, ask her, let's see what it does. And I think I got 1,000 views that day. It's like, what the heck? What? This doesn't happen. And then I'll release a video at 5, and it'll blow up. And then the next day I'll release a video at 5:30, and it'll do nothing. And then sometimes I'll release a video at 10:30, and it blows up. And then I'll release a video at 9:30 and does nothing. I'm not going to try. I don't know how to game the system, so I'm not going to try to game the system. I'm just going to put the videos out. I'm going to record. I'm going to talk about what's interesting, what catches my eye, and I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And, if it blows up, it blows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't, because whatever. I wasn't trying to butt in, so just so you know, it was that's no problem. No butting in. I don't know how to explain it. Oh. Well, one thing. So the two things that we were going to talk about tonight. I know last week we were talking about the first 2 episodes of Agatha, and I didn't think they were that bad. Okay. Very funny. Very funny. I was there when the ancient texts were written. I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings. I have no rivals. No man can be my equal. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway, this 3rd episode of Agatha All Along was a boring pile of shite, to say the least. Okay. Wow. Yes, the whole episode. This right here. What happened in episode 3? That they tried to do some, if anybody's interested in spoil, I'll be nice, like we care. I will not spoil the Penguin, because the Penguin is I don't know how to describe it outside of being a masterpiece in writing, in storytelling, in character development. It's not perfect, but it is beautiful. The way the Penguin is being written, manipulative, quick thinking, and just fantastic. Agatha all along is the polar fucking opposite. I complimented the woman playing Agatha. She was hamming it up in the first episode, but she keeps hamming it up, like not in a good way. Absolute overacting, terrible. But this episode 3 was they're on the road down the here we are, we're the princes of the universe. Here we belong, fighting for survival. The soundtrack to the first Highlander movie made that movie. So I'm kind of wondering, hey, welcome to Tangents. I'm wondering how, not yet, we're going to watch it tonight. We're going to watch Grizzly's videos. I got it queued up. I wonder how Henry Cavill's Highlander is going to do with the soundtrack. But Agatha, this garbage. I didn't think about it last week. The not witch that they brought along with them, don't watch Agatha. It's boring. It's just boring. Boring. They apparently the road turn. Okay, so one of the witches is not a witch. It's the mom from That 70s Show. She's not a witch, but she just decided to take her shoes off because all the other people were taking their shoes off. Like, her actions didn't make sense, but she's dead. Doesn't matter. Who cares? She's a nothing character. They find a house on the road that is suddenly pretty much an escape room, and they have to figure out the riddle, do a puzzle, and they drink wine. When you get new comics launched with a character, best not to adapt that character. You want to talk about character? Let me get the spoiler shit off of there. If you're a Transformers fan, and I have to thank Az from Heel versus Babyface, I have to thank him for this. And I got an itch in my ear. Ow. Q-tip. Because he made me aware of this. Skybound's Transformers Run. If you are a fan of Transformers, especially if you are a fan of the Generation 1 Transformers, do yourself a favor and go get these comic books. I'm on issue 12, or the run is on issue 12, and it is, absolutely fantastic. Very well worth the price of admission. Highly recommended. Transformers 1 was a damn good movie. It's a shame that it flopped at the box office, but yeah, I think the number one thing with the Transformers 1 movie was the marketing. Your birthday's in 2 days. You just told them. And Joshua's birthday is today's Wednesday. Friday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't sing like Dan Vasc. Happy birthday, dear Joshua, but I can't overact. Happy birthday to you. So let's get right down. I know we didn't I didn't watch the shill reaction for episode 2, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help myself with this one. Okay. Oh, Grizzy, go give him a sub if you have not already. So let's see what this MCU shills react to Agatha all along. Oh, no. I have not watched it. I like to wait till Wednesday night to suffer along with everyone else. Steve, are you keeping track of the tangents that I go on?
Who exactly is Agatha All Along made for? I've seen 3 episodes now, and 3 episodes worth of
Where's the
Disney
fucking
shows
sound?
reacting to it.
I don't hear anything.
And from what I can
Oh.
tell,
Okay. I don't hear anything in my headphones because I turned the volume down on my headphones. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything because I had the volume turned down on my headphones. How y'all doing? I have almost 5,000 subscribers. I promise you I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's try this again. Oh boy. I want to try to get one of my coworkers on the live stream, but she's got to get a computer. And at the end of the month, I'm getting a computer. Kilter's old age is getting to him. It ain't, you know, hunting. I really wish I could blame my age, but I can't. I've been like this my entire life. Okay. So I just kind of roll with it. Yeah, my memory. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I don't. I can't. That's the most embarrassing part. I can't blame alcohol. I can't blame drugs. I can't blame my age. I can't blame any of this. I've been this way forever. All right, take two.
Who exactly is Agatha All Along made for?
I have no
I've
idea.
seen 3 episodes now and 3 episodes worth of Disney shills reacting to it. And from what I can tell, the show is made for wine moms who apparently have the same mental illness as the Joker.
You know, I got to give it to Grizzy. I've tried watching some of the show's live streams, and I can't. Just watching the stuff he puts in these videos, he deserves a medal. He deserves a cape. He deserves all the subscribers he's got. He deserves all the accolades. Just so, there's nothing wrong with big booby wine moms. Yeah, boobies are boobies. No, we're not. No, Frost. No. Anyway, he deserves everything just for suffering through these people.
Bury me in that kitchen.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely how that came across. What the hell was... Oh... deal with gremlins and mental scars. Yes. Is that... Yeah. Is that a Karen? I don't know, but she got... Never mind. So there's a reason why there's this thing called a poker face. And it's essentially the ability to bluff, the ability to control. I have no poker face, by the way. My face will always, I mean, absolutely always give away my initial thoughts when someone says something around me. I can't hide it. I can't do anything about it. That was a complete and total lack of poker face. Ha 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 ha. Nothing. And, like, you just heard me fall into a fit of laughter, a fit of actual laughter because of my own stupidity or forgetfulness. We'll go with forgetfulness instead of stupidity. And it lingers. It actually lingers. World has turned to shit. Not quite, Mike. How you doing? Welcome. Depends on your perspective, I guess. Entertainment. Yeah. A little bit.
Obviously, it's also made for the alphabet people.
Off with your head.
Yes! Hey!
Dance till you're dead.
Hey!
Dude, are you gay?
And
I mean, sure, why not? I got a problem with that. The world is a vampire, man, sent to drain. No, better yet. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to spark a flame in your heart. What? The triples, tribbles, trifles. Just a token, a trifle, really. The men up there don't like a lot of blather. They think of the girl who gossips is a bore. One fucking word just sends me over into fucking show tunes. Jesus. Back to the video. Proper Moon Knight show. Good luck. Disney's in charge.
Of course, the shills that we see in all of these Disney Plus series.
This is really cool. Everyone's got an interesting backstory.
They're dating.
Yeah, dude. This is great.
I am so into this.
Every type of woman has power. This is a story of empowerment. Right?
No, they don't have power. They lost all their powers. They're witches. She's a witch. I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. And I don't think I want to be that anymore. You never had it so good.
Right?
We're officially
Oh, God!
on the road, witches, and it's a series of escape rooms.
Yeah, if they were done well, it might be interesting, but no. The closest thing to something interesting in this episode was the flashbacks, the little, not flashbacks, the hallucinations. Have fun storming the castle. You think it'll work? It would take a miracle. Slow going.
I love it.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes, it is. Anyway.
And you
are an overactor.
Wait, where's Mrs. Hart?
Where did she go?
Oh no! Where'd she go? She's playing hide and seek.
To go
Oh
home.
no, Mrs. Hart, this is not the place to go missing.
Where's Sharon?
I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting a drink. I have no idea how this is going to go, but a Beta Amber Lager is delicious, especially out of a bottle. Oh, okay. No, I can't do that. Hold on. Oh, fuck, that's good. Sorry. When's the last time I had a drink was on a live stream, and it was a bad idea then. I'm gonna keep focused. Let's go.
Sharon!
Sharon! We have to protect her at all costs.
This came from Talbot's. You can't have it.
Talbot's!
You're getting excited about a fucking purse line, a store. What? Why are they? What?
Let's go! For those of you who don't know, Talbot's is a women's clothing and apparel store, and these are three grown men in their 30s getting excited about that for some reason.
Something they're trying to let everybody know, maybe? Don't know. A clothing store for women, an apparel store for women. Cool.
You gay?
Sharon! Sharon, come on, girl.
Pull this.
Others say he might be a demon or an agent of Mephisto.
Oh God, no! They reference Mephisto. They reference Mephisto. Y'all ready? They reference Mephisto because the showrunner for WandaVision had no fucking clue who Mephisto was, even though she pulled a story, stole, butchered, bastardized, and cannibalized a story from the comics that directly involved Mephisto. So,
oh God, you guys already know what's coming.
An agent of Mephisto.
Hey, ho!
Hey, I recognize the name. I heard the name. Y'all, he heard the name. He heard the fucking name.
Oh!
Yes, you're a hoe. We know. You've admitted it. You're a Disney hoe. You hoe yourself out to Disney, to Marvel, to get that dirty, sweet access.
Ho!
Hey ho, hip hop hooray, ho. Anyway,
they said the thing.
Oh fuck, he said the thing. He fucking said the thing. He actually fucking said the thing. Oh.
Mephisto!
They just confirmed Mephisto.
I hate these people.
Jay?
Mephisto mentioned.
These are the people. This is the reason why we're getting such shit fucking stories. Like, what is so? I got finished watching The Penguin yesterday, and I watched the first 3 episodes of the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix because I'm retarded and I like to stay up till 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. I watched The Penguin. So first I watched Agatha, episode 3. And I was counting down. That's like, all right, how long is this fucking episode? 35 minutes. Okay, I've already gotten through 3 minutes of the stupid intro and the recap and everything. And it's probably this many minutes of the outro. So I'm only got about maybe 27, 28 minutes of actual show I have to watch. Turn that around on The Penguin. And I looked at it and went like an hour and 12. And I went, okay, cool. Hit play. Did not think anything else of it. Went through the credits. Watched the after show where they talk about like the behind the scenes stuff. Did not care. Sat there for the whole time, riveted to the story. Like we all know Penguin's going to live. All right, we all know this. Penguin going to live. It's how are they going to portray this character to get him from point A to point B to point C? You know, Mike, I understand what you're saying, but I don't talk about Black Rock or all that stuff. I just talk about the stupidity, the foolishness, the things that people say, and the nonsense. No, I don't follow too much of it. I let other channels do that. But as far as losing money, it would be nice if the amount of money that these shows are losing and the amount of money these game developers are losing from one failure after another, it would be nice to see some sort of long-term effects outside of, Ubisoft's stock prices crashing and the speculation that Tencent wants to fucking buy them out. So, yeah. Fan art. Who's done fan art? Oh, who said that earlier? When are we going to? I think was it Penny? That said when are we going to see a Kilted plushie? Get me to 10,000 subscribers and I'll think about it. I'm not that popular. Never. Stop downplaying myself. Stop with these self-deprecating shit. I'm doing fine. One of the things I mentioned this to my dad, and I heard it. I think I heard it on one of the. I think maybe on Friday Night Tights or one of them. You see why I don't do birthdays? They were talking about don't sell yourself short. Yes, I have 4,700 subscribers. Cool. That is that in the grand scheme of YouTube, maybe not that big, but you have to put it into perspective. Imagine yourself standing in an auditorium and there are 5,000 people in front of you and you're talking to them. Or if we want to talk about how many people have watched one of my videos, the one I did, I think that was the one I did on fucking Saturday, where I was talking about the character creator for Dragon Age Veilguard. Authentic cottage. No, we're not going to. Stop it. Anyway, I think I got 13,000 views on that fucking video. So think about it that. Imagine yourself standing at a podium talking to 13,000 people. And I go, cool, okay. Never mind. I'm not going to complain. You know what I mean? Back to the video. Because I have no idea. That's another tangent.
Mephisto reference! It's a Mephisto reference!
It's like they're acknowledging what it is. A Mephisto reference. We're supposed to be excited about it. Look at the jangling keys. Cajun clad and cute. Oh, you want me to sing that one? Ring ding diddle diddle ideo, ring da diddle io. They wandered off into the grass to sleep beside the street. I'm gonna start charging y'all.
You probably have never been laid. I'm just being 100% realistic.
Yeah, we all remember our first one, don't we?
Mephisto!
They said Mephisto.
Oh, they said Mephisto!
Okay, I think he's hamming it up. I think he's overdoing it intentionally. He's not trying to be genuine because that's just dumb. Tell me he's not genuine with this reaction. Like, I don't think I reacted like this when I was watching the trailers. Like, my face didn't look like that. I mean, Mephisto butthole. Wait. Oh!
They said it. New rock stars, I know you watching.
And unfortunately, he is correct on that.
An agent of Mephisto.
Oh, this hurts.
Hearing this sent me spiraling through a state of euphoria.
Because you are a weak individual that this shit is made for, that is simply going to, let's see, what is it?
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
I'm so tired of this shit. I want more well-written stories. I want more Arcane season 1. I want more of the first 2 episodes of The Penguin. Why can't we get more of that? Is that asking too much? Like, for fucking real. Like, how is that asking too much? A story that makes sense. A world that makes sense. Continuity. Consistency throughout a season. Why is that too much to ask for? Jesus.
Are you gay?
Now that I've seen beyond the cosmic event horizon,
I'm a foolish overactor sometimes when I start running my mouth, but Jesus Christ, dude.
eyes have dilated to catch countless details.
Okay, so I haven't gotten that far, but it's let me check the calendar. November 9th. So I got a month and 12 days. Month and 9 days, whatever. November 9th. I'll be very excited. I will be figuring out how to do a watch party, watch along. I will be talking about it. Non-fucking stop. God damn it, stop belching. Sorry. I'm very excited for Arcane Season 2. If you haven't watched Season 1, I highly recommend it. And when you follow that up with Bridging the Rift on YouTube, it just makes it so much better, if that's even possible. My listing said, what? November 2nd. No. Put the screenshot. I thought it was, where are we at? Why did my calendar disappear? 9, 16, and 20, 23rd. That's what the TV clip with Vi in the fighting pits said November 9th, 16th, and 23rd. Where are you getting November 2nd? Sent wherever you see in that. What? I need clarification.
Dude, it's not a big deal. You like to fuck guys. I'm cool. I got friends that fuck guys in jail.
Eric Voss is paid by Disney to do this, by the way.
Dang. Dang, Miss David.
Get it, Sharon.
I want to party with her. Hell yeah.
Man, soy number 2, you'd be gone after half of Four Loco, and you'd be chasing around Sawyerism without makeup on, trying to get with that.
Get her off the
That's
screen.
fucking disgusting. Oh, pull up.
Oh, you are so sweet.
She looks like that Asian chick who got plastic surgery after plastic surgery after plastic surgery and now regrets it. Yeah. Apparently the wine that they drank is poisoned and it makes your face swell up. And this just looks like botched plastic surgery that we see the pictures of coming out of yeah.
I don't really think I need it either.
And when I looked at her, it's like I thought to myself, did they do that on purpose? Google says season 2, episode 1 premieres on November 2nd. I'm gonna have to find out about that shit.
What is wrong with your face?
Also known as mustard seed.
Bro! Mephisto!
Oh my god. Oh.
That was scary.
Oh, Santo
spooky
Spirito,
chair.
no thank you.
No, Santa Maria.
Oh, please.
Pussies.
This is a horror movie.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Pussy.
I wasn't expecting that.
What about Mrs. Hart? Mrs. Hart, think about
No, they're all selfish twats. They're not thinking about anyone else but themselves.
her. Come on.
I honestly can't believe there are actually people invested in this show. They have to be getting paid by Disney.
I don't see how people could have possibly been invested in her as a character. She did nothing. She was not even good comic relief.
The only way it makes sense.
10 seconds.
Well, she's right there.
Mrs. Hart,
There
come
you
on.
go. There you go.
Nah, she did.
Oh! Hey, in the oven, gang, let's go!
Bitch, shut up.
Everyone is.
Yeah, they went with the cliche in the oven. All the witches have to climb in the oven. There's a new American horror American horror story. The first few seasons that were cool. I enjoyed that. No, the show's terrible. This episode was just boring
safe.
slop.
Not everyone. Sharon's dead.
Oh no!
Called
Oh no!
it.
Sharon!
No!
Sharon, what?
No.
Yeah.
The only reason anybody would be interested in her as a character is because, I recognize her from that 70s show. She did nothing.
Yes.
Sharon's dead.
Are you serious? You fucking what? Oh god.
Oh no!
I have a feeling that every single one of these people, they watched the episode first so they could figure out where they needed to react before they hit record, right? There's no other possible, I need to react here, and maybe they got I don't know.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Come on, guys. Can't we all just be glad she's dead?
No!
Yes.
Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.
Okay. Well, that was a lovely little adventure there, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Oh, God. So what else has been going on? They're drunk or on drugs. No, they're paid to attempt to overact. What else has been out there? I don't know how much I would want to talk about the Penguin, because if you haven't watched it, I don't want to spoil it for you. But the way they depict the Penguin, his ability to think on his feet, adjust to whatever situation's in front of him, is spoil it for you. It's no, I'm not gonna. No, I don't. No, see, that's the whole thing. When there's something I really like, and I think everyone should give time to, I don't like to. I don't. I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant at spoiling it. With his messed up foot, and they showed that in episode 1. Good. Oh, oof. Very cringy. What's his name? God, I can't remember his name. Colin Farrell does an absolutely amazing job as the Penguin. His acting, his accent is just theories on Arcane season 2. More theories on Arcane season 2. Let me get to that. Yeah, second episode was phenomenal, and it's all about the writing, and there's more. And it's talking. It's a lot of dialogue. I can't stand David Jaffe. I can't. I've watched him a couple of times, and I can't. I can't. I don't like. I've watched other channels react to different cringe different content creators, and I find it too insufferable. I can deal with Grizzy's shill videos because they're nice and short and sweet, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, sometimes 10, and they're okay. I can barely tolerate Grace Randolph. It's her voice. It's just her voice. But some of the like David Jaffe and is it Organized Chaos and all those guys all the channels that they hate Friday Night Tights. They hate Gary. They hate Eric July. And the reasons are just like, it hurts my brain. The logic that they attempt to come up with to justify their dislike, I don't understand it, because you are actively spending your time trying to tear someone down. This is the tangent I'm going to go off on. Okay. I make my videos pointing and laughing and making fun of the things that people say. People in Hollywood who are paid. These are the circus performers. These are the attractions at the zoo. These are the ringleaders at the circus. They're the ones who should be kowtowing to us. And yet they persistently, consistently, and continuously sit on high and act like they are better than all of us simply because they're getting paid a lot of money. They're getting paid to think. And they say stupid things. They insult us because we have different opinions than them. In which case we just point and laugh and close our wallets and walk away. And then they wonder. The classic example we like to give is from the Charlie's Angels remake. Same website, 1 week apart. Title of the article was along the lines of, I'm sorry, men, this movie's not for you. 1 week later, why aren't men going to see this movie? Well, because you fucking told us it wasn't for us. So, as a collective, we said, sure, I believe you. No, I think it was Kelly Sue DeConnick in comic books. If you don't like my politics, don't buy my books. Well, people stopped buying them. Okay. A lot of stuff coming out about Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Well, it's just a video game. If you don't like it, don't buy it. The stellar amount that brain dead marketing, astronomically brain dead marketing. I don't care if you work for the company or not, or you're a former Sony CEO or whatnot. You shut your goddamn mouth. How difficult is it to say, this is my game, and you hear the criticism and say, I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope you check it out. I hope you change your mind. Instead of going, oh, that's just hot air. Oh, that's just a bunch of incels, a bunch of bigots. They don't like strong female characters, despite the fact that some of my favorite movies and video game franchises involve strong, actually well-written, strong female characters. And I've gotten so far away from my fucking tangent that I forgot. Spending your time trying to tear someone down. I don't think my videos are trying to tear anyone down. They're trying to bring the nonsense to light, show people what is being said, how we're being treated, and how, I guess, I don't know, incorrect they are. But you got channels like whatever that dude is with he's always dyeing his beard pink and purple and lavender, and I just will never understand. Like, you're going to go through your beard, dude, it's your beard. And Organized Chaos, and all the ones going after Eric July, all the channels, and all the ones going after Star Wars Theory, actively trying to tear people down. They're trying to make their careers, build up their YouTube audience by pulling others down to their level, if not lower, thinking that is going to build up their audience. Or trying to get Nerdrotic and trying to get Geeks and Gamers and RK Outposts pulled down, or Star Wars Theory shut down. Again, I'll never understand that one. And that all those people, if their channels get shut down, all those subscribers are going to go over to them. It's like, that's not how this works. you're a spiteful twat, and you're showing everyone that you're a spiteful twat. Instead of putting all that work, all that effort into creating something positive, you are creating something negative and tearing people down. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I'm not sure where I was going with that. Hold on. Siani? Something about who said something about not liking Joshua? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's getting to the point where being called a racist, a bigot, an istophobe, a misogynist, a transphobe. It's becoming a fucking badge of honor. These words are meaningless. Venger did nothing wrong. All he wanted was to share his share of the loot in the Dungeon Master. No. Oh, how are you liking? Okay, I thought it said, how are you not liking? I've only drank half a fucking beer. My goodness. How did I start that tangent? Anybody remember? The Penguin's fantastic. I had no intention of watching it. I heard it was good. I try to check out the new stuff as it comes out, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've been grabbing Tulsa King for my dad, getting him to watch that. And I think I'm going to get him. Look, I drink a couple of beers a year. Okay, a year. Why? The theory. So yes, I'm a super lightweight. I'm a cheap date, y'all. I am a cheap date, and I need to watch Tulsa King. My dad's loving it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I have it all, so I might just break down and binge it one weekend when I am bored. The problem is with me watching a lot of stuff is the time I have between, taking care of my YouTube channel, and I don't have a beer gut. I drink one beer and that's it, and I'm fine. I don't have a beer gut. I have a gut, but it's not a beer gut. From what I understand, they changed Oswald Cobblepot to Oswald Cobb because they didn't think Cobblepot was an intimidating name. That's the rumor I've heard. But that's about all I know. He's not a full tough guy, but he ain't a softy either. I've heard it's really good. What was I saying? We're going all over the place tonight, folks. Explains how this, explains how that. I was planning on doing the video I had planned to do today, to record and put out today, was concerning the Dragon Quest creator, Yuji Horii, and how he's being called a Yahtzee because of his opinion. And then I saw the other one, the rumor about Assassin's Creed Hex. So, yeah, well, I jump on stuff. I flip-flop. I change my mind. It's almost like I could make video. I could do 3 videos a day with the amount of garbage coming out in pop culture and entertainment, video games, and all that stuff. But I just don't have the time, which leads me to why I don't watch as many shows as I probably should or could. Because on the weekends, I'm spending it with my chitlins. Yeah. Calling him Cobb. Yeah. I don't think that was, like, no one would have cared. Just calling him Cobblepot. Didn't see a reason for it, but it is what it is. The show is fantastic. Snorky. Oh. I don't know how random I'm going to get in a minute. Arcane season 2. What kind of speculation? What do I think is going to happen? Well, Jinx has to. Oh shit. Based on the story, Jinx will probably have to die or go to jail or something. I don't know how they're going to end it, because it looks like it's going to be 9 episodes, same format. Released on 3 separate weekends, 3 episodes each. Gotta hope so. 45 minutes each. Do me that solid. Speculation would be, I think Vi going into the arenas is going to be shortly after it's going to be in the first part. That's all happening in the first 3 episodes. It has to. It only makes sense. Because the guy that's her friend that's carrying her around and then just leaves her drunk on the floor and then she gets her face pushed in. It looks like he becomes an enforcer as well. So something happens, probably going to take place between the first 3 and the second 3, where Piltover is going to go after the Undercity, going to go after Zorn. And after Vi going on her drunk binge and getting her face pushed in, is going to come to a realization or have a vision or something, probably involving Vander, right? Vander or Xander. I don't know why I'm always mixing up the first letter of his damn name. I think it's going to be something involved with that, where she'll sober up and then go back to Caitlin. In which case, everything's going to start ramping up. Obviously, Heimerdinger is involved with Echo, because one of the other TV clips, the first TV clip that came out was Heimerdinger and Echo breaking in somewhere, right? Everyone's live tonight, yeah. Yeah, Grizzly's live tonight, I think. Shoot. My brain just malfunctioned. Let's go see who's live. I'm gonna malfunction. Gracie's live. Hypno's live. Az is live. Got a bunch of people live. Kyle is live. Looks like Geeks and Gamers is live. I think Rags is playing a game right now. I've always thought it's like some of the ways that some of the channels, some of the people that I would love to get on. I want to get Epic Mike on as a guest one day. What do y'all think? I mean, Smash JT agreed to it. That was kind of fun. I did enjoy talking to him. A lot are live. WW Pro Cobra Cast. Tom McDonald's live. I can't be canceled. There's no way that you can stop me. Fully independent. There's no way that you can. There's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors. Let me help you with some. He's a racist. He's a sexist. He's in love with Donald Trump. Anyway. Oh, God. For those new here, I have an unfortunate tendency to go out in song. Kilted karaoke. Oh, God. Warm yourself. Nah, I don't feel like saying that. Warm yourself by the fire, son, and the morning will come soon. We'll tell you stories of a better time and the place that we once knew. Before we packed our bags and left all this behind, lost in the dust, we had a place where we could call home and a life no one can trust. Wait, no one can trust? Don't hold me up now. I should make it. Oh, what? It would be covers, and I don't know how to do audio. So I don't know what kind of album I would do. I wonder if I could go dig out the fucking poetry I did when I was in college, in high school and college, and like put that to music. Or have a poetry reading of some of the stupid shit that I used to write. That'd be a fun, boring ass night. What? Is there anything coming out this month as far as video games go? October video games 2024. I know I need to focus on PC. Oh, Silent Hill 2, Dragon Age the Veilguard. What else we got? Whole bunch of stuff that I don't recognize. Oh, Hoshi was talking about the Dragon Ball game, Sparkling Zero, and then Shadow Generations. I don't know if I need to apologize. I am belching entirely too much, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, Unknown 9 Awakening. That's going to flop. What is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Mutant Mayhem? Something that I could dig. No, I got to. Never mind. I'm not going to be doing it. The only game that I'll be playing to stream is going to be Last of Us Part 1. I've already agreed to that. So I have to stick to that. One of the things I've always wanted to do, I thought about because I can't find a game like it, some sort of game dev, but that would require me learning how to code. The idea I've always had, I like survival games. I absolutely love Ark Survival. Hey, Richard Phillips, how you doing? Gotham was about kids who eventually lost interest. The fact with what I was never interested in watching Gotham because it was a young Bruce Wayne. I wasn't watching anything when it first came out, and then when I found out it was origin stories for the villains while Bruce Wayne was young, it was never my thing. And Joshua keeps fussing at me about it, but that's okay. Middle school during Gotham, but I had an idea for a game because I like survival games so much. Most of the survival games you run into. Apathy Tales, how are you doing? Love from NOLA. I ain't going back to New Orleans ever. I don't even want to go visit there anymore. Fantastic. Unless I want to go to the aquarium. I'm going to have to go to the aquarium again. Because that's always fun. Make me start thinking about my life in New Orleans. I went on down to the Audubon Zoo and they all asked for you. They all asked for you. They even inquired about you. If you're old enough to remember that fucking tune. Where was I? Game dev. I like survival games, but I could never really find a far future space survival game. And the idea I always had that I would love is you are the lone survivor on a ship and it crashes in an asteroid field. And you wake up and everything's failing. Life support, gravity, all this other stuff. And you have to figure out, first thing you have to do, you have to fix your ship. You have to fix life support. You find yourself like a suit that will keep you alive. You get one of those whatever room you wake up on, and you find the suit. And you get out. You have to fix life support, fix the engines, fix everything in the ship. And in order to do that, you have to venture out of the airlock and mine the different asteroids for all the minerals and stuff. And you slowly build the ship back up, and you slowly go from one system to another and stuff like that. I got the idea. The graphics I would try to use is from the Survivalist or what is that Prison Break game? Escapist. Something like that. Simple ass graphics, but you get the concept. Because I can never find it. Starfield was trash. Starfield is a game that is as wide as an ocean and as shallow as a puddle. I played it. I beat it. I have no desire to go back to it at all. I'm trying. What is that goddamn Mardi Gras song talking about the Zulus? Shit. I'm trying to get it to run through my head because that's all I can think about right now. If you see the Zulu Queen, you can see the Zulu King down on St. Charles and Dumaine. And if you go out there. Anyway. The memories. Look at Breath Edge. Let's do that right now. Breath Edge. What we got here? Oh, okay. I think I've seen that. I think it's on Xbox. Is that something I need to check out? Did I try to check this out? Why isn't my fucking clicky working? There we go. I have seen this somewhere. I don't have a game development platform. I am a clueless SOB for 100% sure. I'm 50 years old. I'm from, okay. Everybody knows I'm from fucking South Louisiana. I mean, yeah. So That's a reason. The fact that I've had Nabida, I might start to talk my accent. The only time my accent ever starts to come out is if I actually have to try for it. I start talking. I don't talk like a yat though. I never talk like a yat. I have a very light New Orleanian accent, and that's only when I get excited or drinking. Probably smarter than me. Roblox is making it to where AI makes it easy as hell. Roblox is a very odd platform. My kids play on Roblox, and some of the things that they do, same thing with Minecraft, and I think Fortnite is following the same suit, following the same path, trying to implement a way where more and more people can create games in their game. I mean, Roblox has what the game called Doors, and it has all this other stuff. And I look at some of the graphics. I think one of the first ones in Roblox that I was playing with my kids, it was a Tom and Jerry game. Yeah. I've always wanted to learn some sort of game dev. I got a bunch of notes written down, but I never had the I'm fucking ADHD. If I lose interest, I'm done. You know, miss playing survivor games in Minecraft. Every once in a while, I'll go back to Minecraft. I would have to figure out. Yeah, who knows? My YouTube channel will fucking pop off, and I'll become the next pirate software. I'll start streaming and coding a game online. Oh, wishful thinking. Classic God of War in Roblox, probably. I've seen some ridiculous ass shit in Roblox. I've seen some basic dumb stuff that Lanyap plays because he likes Godzilla and he sees Godzilla, so he goes and plays that. But also I've seen the executive producer play some massive, like a very extravagant games, and not all of the skins look like your blocky Roblox figures. So yeah, it's coming a long way. It's no longer, I mean, I'm sure it's also, filled with predators and everything, just like, what was it? That Disney Penguin game. So if you have kids and they're playing those games, you better have the talk. Always have the talk. I've had multiple talks with the executive producer and Lanyap, because there's people out there that use all that stuff. Same way as it Among Us and what is it? Among Us, Fall Guys, anything with the chat room, anything with any sort of vocal chat room. Just pay attention to what your kids are doing. That's it. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. I'm going off on fucking tangents. Breath Edge. I'm gonna have to check out Breath Edge. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check out Breath Edge right now. I got the app right here on my phone. Hypno and Savvy were going back and forth on Twit about achievements in Dustborn. And all I could think of is, can you see achievements without installing the game? Because I don't want any reminders of that game ever. Like ever. Breath Edge. There it is right there. Oh. Well, now let's go ahead and just do that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that here. It's on sale. Breath Edge is on sale. Shit. Damn it, Steve. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm not sorry. I just got a message from Hoshi. Y'all give it just give me just a moment. What can I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm sorry for the little bit of quiet. Just a little memory. Just a little memory hit me. That's all. It's okay. Okay. Where? No, it's not. But get my brain back on track momentarily. What can we do? What can we do? Saying I've seen way worse shows. Way worse shows than what? I've watched Velma. I watched the first season of Velma. I was smart enough to not watch the second season. And apparently there's a Halloween special coming out this month. And oh boy, I don't know. I don't know. What is coming out? So besides Arcane, I know I was looking at to see what games are coming out. Discussing Gotham. I have nothing to say about Gotham outside of not being interested. I'm sorry. I do apologize. It was, I think, like I said, at the time it was coming out, I wasn't watching all kinds of stuff. So, let's see. Day before, I heard a little bit of the information about the day before a while back. Nintendo and Pokemon Company is based on the patent, that lawsuit. What else is going on in the oh so wonderful video game industry right now? I don't need Velma ruining Halloween. Just don't watch it. Stay away from it. Don't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. No, Velma was horrible, and I suffered through that nonsense. I think Velma might be the worst thing that I've watched since I started my channel, honestly. Like, She-Hulk was bad, but it was comically bad. I was able to laugh at it. So much so that I would look forward to a season 2 of She-Hulk. Not Acolyte, Ahsoka. I think we are getting a season 2 of Ahsoka. Yeah, you'd have to pay me to watch season 2. Like, I would have to get paid, but like not cheap either. Acolyte season 2, unfortunately, I would love to see a season 2 of that just because of how astronomically I would want to see how bad it would get. Let's see. So this is something I don't know too much. You hear Penguin is good. Penguin is amazing. Penguin is absolutely just. It's a masterpiece in writing as far as I'm concerned. Maybe that's based on all the garbage that we're getting, but I think the way they wrote the Penguin character and just one thing after another, it's good. So, in case y'all didn't know, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is actually still going on. Can you realize? Do you believe it? I think they're on season 3 somehow. Now, according to John F. Trent at Park Place, this new character is race swapped. I don't know anything about this character. So, Zoe Lawton. Now, let's see. Zoe Lawton, DC. Who is Zoe Lawton? We have a bunch of different versions. In some of them, she's white. Shocker. But in this alternate universe, apparently, she is not. Because why not? Let's see. And apparently an ethical thief. So let's see what John's got to say about this. Oh, boy. In a blog post to promote the game's 3rd season, they went live at the beginning of this month. Rocksteady described Lawton, a.k.a. Lawless, one of Gotham's newest and most ethical thieves. What is an ethical thief? Do y'all know? Because I don't. Lawless is determined to use the skills of a master criminal that her father taught her to read. Oh, God. to redistribute the wealth in her hometown. So she's Gotham's Robin Hood? Because she be Robin. She be Robin. I'm so glad I didn't watch that show. Holy shit. I am so glad I did not watch that show. This right here. That's because Outlaws was trash. And Black Myth Wukong was a fantastic, fun game that I need to play. Okay. I've been watching EFAP's coverage. They've been talking about Star Wars Outlaws all day because they fucking stream for 9 hours a goddamn stream. Just listening to it bits and pieces, and man, it's just the bugs, the problems. It's just one thing after another. It's ridiculous. And yet we still have, that's like Concord gets canceled. They get shut down less than 2 weeks after release, but Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is still going? Who's funding this? Huh? We talked about Robin Hood. Yeah, one episode. Did one episode of Robin Hood, and I couldn't. It was garbage. It was absolute, just no. Wasn't happening. I only watched one episode of that trash. Let's see. She's sending a message to the people of Gotham that they don't have to live in fear of the city's out-of-touch elites any longer. Propaganda. Thy name is Suicide Squad. And her method for spreading this message is to lie. Oh, God. It's a character made for the modern audience. All right. I'm going to finish reading this statement, and then we're going to talk about just this description. Okay. She's sending a message to the people of Gotham that they don't have to live in fear of the city's out-of-touch elites any longer, and her method for spreading this message is to live stream her heists for her adoring fans to see. Now, if you think about that description for, half a goddamn second, what? You're live streaming your crimes. What does that translate to? That translates to you are caught. Like, you're caught. You are a failed criminal because you're caught. I don't care what kind of VPN you have. If you're live streaming it, that means it's a consistent stream. Well, I have a VPN that bounces me off of 15 different places. Cool. You're live streaming the entire act. They're going to have someone, I don't know. You don't even have to be a Batman hacker. Just your average run-of-the-mill bored fucking hacker that the FBI or the CIA will be able to find online could go press a button and it will track her within seconds to where she is, and she's done. This is the dumbest goddamn method of a criminal. You're live stream. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I being hyperbolic? Am I being overly nitpicky with this description? It just doesn't make sense. I'm not as tech savvy as people like to give me credit for, but fucking hell. Your signal has to bounce off one place or another after another. This isn't like fucking pump up the volume. You're gonna, I guess it is like pump up the volume. Eventually, you're gonna get caught. You are not a successful criminal if you are video. Oh my God. Oh, from there it confirms that Zoe is the daughter of the game's Deadshot, and she does not come from an alternate reality or dimension. So she's what? I thought she was. It explains how she became a communist criminal. Come on, John. Let's see. Having Deadshot locked away allowed Zoe to see the realities of life in Gotham City. Your father was a criminal. He's a murderer. But you're going to use him? Fucking hell. What am I reading? What is this? Having Deadshot locked away allowed Zoe to see the realities of life in Gotham, and the realities that your father's a murderer, away from the rich, comfortable life that her father's crimes had provided her. But we're going to go ahead and become a criminal because it worked out so well for your daddy. Okay. Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs. I learned it from watching you. You think commercials today are bad? Go back to the 80s during the DARE program. Holy crap. We're talking reefer madness levels of cheese. Away from the rich, comfortable life, blah, blah. While the privileged class in the city were growing richer than ever, the common people were suffering. Well, that's Gotham City, unable to afford to live in the city where that was their home. Okay, so she became Robin Hood. And does she keep the money like they do in What the Fuck Is This? Oh, God. Deadshot went out for Newport. Sorry. Unless she streams to an anonymous site on the dark web. Just. Oh my! What is this, y'all? What? I don't. I guess maybe. What happened to cool looking characters? These costumes don't feel like they fit the style of the game. Okay. This one all the way on the right, it reminds me, like these two on the right, reminds me of something you could create in City of Heroes and City of Villains. However, City of Heroes was the cartoony theme. So these two outfits would fit in a City of Heroes art style. Not in a not in this. Not in this. No, this is Suicide Squad. This is their skins. That just looks horrible. All right, let's make that smaller. That's what she said. Oh, Lord. Zoe's eyes are open. Once Zoe's eyes are open to this injustice, she knew that she had found her calling, using her talents as a thief for some aggressive redistribution in Gotham. And so Lawless was born. You know, I don't really have a problem with the theme of her character going out, being Robin Hood, rob from the rich, give to the needy. We do take a wee percentage, but we're not greedy. I rescue pretty damsels. Man, I'm good. Monsieur Hood, break it down. It's not a bad concept. The problem I have, she's a thief. Cool. Is she a massive hacker? Is she just astronomically smart enough? Probably use that word wrong, but I do what I do. So being a thief, going out, rob from rich, give to needy, whatever, and seeing the downtrodden, seeing what the rich are doing to the poor, I don't have a problem with that. Right? I don't. I really don't. It's the streaming part. She streams her crimes. Like, you want to tell me you record the crimes and then upload them somewhere else? Sure. Then you're copying off of a stupid fucking Canadian TV show. But live streaming it, that's where I don't know. Not to mention the fact that if she's live streaming it, they're going to see what she's doing the moment she goes live. Right? Huh? Like most communists. Thank you, John F. Trent. It's all a lie, and she's actually motivated by her own personal gain. Oh, they are copying off of the failed Canadian TV show. Rocksteady revealed, but when Brainiac invades Metropolis and word gets out about the advanced alien technology he's brought along with him, Lawless is unable to resist the allure. She's greedy. Allure of the heist of the century. By grabbing as much of this tech as she can and selling it to the highest bidder. Just think of the good she'll be able to do back home. Okay, well, see, that's not John F. Trent. That's not her own personal gain. If that's what they're describing it, think of all the good she'll be able to do back home. But maybe I'm missing something. Rocksteady then stated the biggest unexpected perk for Lawless, however, is the anti-gravity tech that she's been able to plunder from Brainiac. So she's a thief. Yeah, we already covered that. After a little repurposing, she's found... Oh, she's Riri Williams. She's Ironheart. Y'all know that show's coming out next year? Ironheart? It's actually coming out? She's found that she can manipulate gravity at will, allowing her to pull off daring heists she previously hadn't dreamed possible. And the ability to fly clean over Brainiac's forces doesn't hurt either, because they don't have guns and lasers and shields. Like, what is... The trailer for the character sees her as a streamer. Oh God, y'all. Oh.
Breakers already know what I'm about. But luckily for new.
Hold up. Are y'all ready for this? Good night, Siane. I really don't give it. Yeah, nobody cares about Ironheart. Disney doesn't care about Ironheart because it's done. Ironheart is done. Ironheart's done. But it's just not out yet. Oh, George Lionheart. Yeah. Okay.
So, I'm Lawless.
Fucking
the
hell.
Lawbreakers already
Really
know
not.
what I'm about. But luckily for newbies, this is a good jumping on point. I did the whole Robin Hood thing in Gotham a while.
Okay, well, go away. They admit it. Okay, that's fine.
That iceberg lounge party heist, me and mine. Now, Metropolis is under siege, and it's being suppressed in media. I had to.
Metropolis is under attack and it's being suppressed in media. Oh God, she is a cringy TikTok. Okay. Well, it is the trailer for the character, so of course we're gonna have expositions. All right.
Get in there and do something. Okay, I had some help from the Suicide Squad. Thanks, Dad. Shot. Anyway,
Thanks, Dad Shot. Okay.
Brainiac's been doing this mega colonizing shtick across multiple dimensions. So I've been exploring, documenting, and making plans. Unlike some people. We'll work on that when they get here.
Hey everybody, it's the ambiguously gay Joker. Yes, I'm slurring my speech. Leave me alone. Cheap date, remember? Cheap date.
So, where is here? I mean, look at this. What even is this, Brainiac? Actually, first, I have something to show y'all.
So if she's saying, what is this Brainiac? Is this her world? Is that her dad? Her actual dad? I'm confused. Joshua, it's nonstop stereotypes for the modern audience, remember? Okay. She's a streamer. She's got to get the word out there.
Straight from Brainiac's lab. Woo! Oh, I'll be back. We're supporting some great charities this month. Mods, drop the info links. This message is for Deadshot, Floyd Lawton. Hey, Dad, it's me, Zoe, which you know, obviously. So I broke a few rules. But I have very valid reasons, okay? Columbus, some cool Catwoman memorabilia, and I found your favorite space cop. If you can be cool about it. Listen, things are spicy and I shouldn't do it alone, so, you know, come pick me up.
Huh. The concept for the character is not terrible. The execution, obviously, will be. Borderline racist? Of course it's borderline racism. They don't know how to do anything else. It's all stereotypical nonsense. Her leather thong. Hey now, Steve. Get me excited. Game is beyond redemption, so they are just doubling down. Well, all this stuff has been planned. Like, you got to figure their so-called roadmap was for an entire year. They had all this stuff planned out for an entire year. And they could have either shut everything down because hardly anybody's playing the fucking game. They only get spikes when a new season shows up and, whatever. But whatever they have, however many seasons for, the entire year, we'll see. We'll get here. This doesn't look as bad as Mrs. Freeze. Okay. I have to give compliments whereas I see them. All right. This character does not look as bad as the gender swapped Mrs. Freeze when you didn't have to fucking gender swap her. You could have just made Mrs. Freeze Nora, but no, you did Victoria, the bull-dyke lesbian with the bush-ass fucking haircut, whose girlfriend Nora Freeze is frozen. You didn't have to fucking do that. It still may have landed like a wet fart in a car, but you didn't have to gender swap her. You didn't have to fucking do that. At least this character, this trailer so far, doesn't look as bad. And it's blatant because they don't know anything else. They genuinely don't know anything else. They think they're creating something new. Oh, look, we've done this new thing. It's like, no, all you did was race swap a character and it's everything the same. But you want to say, call that new, or they gender swap a character and everything else is the same. And they want to call that new and innovative and interesting. It's like, I'm intrigued. It's like, no, it's fucking lazy. It's creative bankruptcy. It's a load of steaming bullshit. I'm just so fucking tired of. And the bad thing, to top it all off, and I've talked about this. Anytime I'm talking about games and TV show, these people would be surprised at how much ideological check boxes, or what I consider check boxes, how much we as customers would tolerate if the story was entertaining, if the game was fun, if Suicide Squad had not been so disrespectful to the Justice League and their treatment, or how almost unfinished it looked. If it would have been more fun, if the gameplay loop would have been better. We tolerate a lot of shit because we just want to be entertained. Am I wrong? We just want to be entertained. Examples that I like to use, since we're talking about it. Arcane. If you look at Arcane, Vi is a pink-haired, shaved head, the side of her head is shaved, and she's a strong female character. She's a lesbian. The difference is Arcane is a well-written story, and Vi loses. She actually goes on the hero's journey. She struggles. She is not a Mary Sue. She fucking loses her family in the first 3 episodes. Third episode, loses everything. Absolutely everything. Gets hauled off to jail and is forgotten about and is beaten up daily. But on the surface, superficially, it can be considered, quote unquote, woke. But the difference is it's well written, it's well acted, it's well animated. They focused, what did you send me, Steve? They focused on the story first. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't show that. Oh, that wasn't you. Oh, see why y'all. I'm trying to concentrate and I can't concentrate with that. I can't tell y'all what it is. It's just Catwoman. And who is that other one? Is that Princess Peach? Giggity. That's how Princess Peach dresses for Mario at night. But also Cyberpunk 2077. You have lesbian characters. You have gay men. You have a trans bartender. But those are all secondary and superficial. It's not what their characters are. There's a story there. Speaking of Cyberpunk, let me get this shit off the screen. I thought about it earlier in the stream, and earlier today and yesterday and everything. With all this nonsense going on with Star Wars Outlaws and how much of a massive buggy mess it is, it takes me back to the first month of Cyberpunk 2077 and how much of a shit show that was. I've said it many times. Cyberpunk 2077 is pretty much one of my all-time favorite games, at least for the past decade. I go back to it and play it. I have over 1,000 hours of gameplay in it. I've completed. I got every ending, got all the endings, got all the dialogue, did everything. Did absolutely everything in the game, and I keep going back to play it. And yet, the first month I played it, or the first time I beat it, the first playthrough I went through on a PlayStation 4 Pro, I crashed like clockwork every 2 hours, but I kept going back. I kept reloading it. It was an absolute glitchy, buggy mess, T-posing NPCs, fucked up cars, messed up quests, all kinds of shit. But the story was good. The voice acting was good. The story, the side quests, all these different little characters going on all the side missions, of course, and Judy's tattoo, the one right above her. Anyway, that I use as a profile picture on Facebook. Anyway, it kept me going back. I wanted to see what was going to happen next. So, well, it was shit quality when it first came out. I don't deny that, but the story was great. The story was good, and it survived, and CDPR did as much as they could. Otherwise, they were going to get they were getting sued. The Polish government was very upset because they got a grant for it, and Polish government was very upset. The investors were upset, all kinds, because the executives were fucking retarded. Comparing buggy mess of Cyberpunk to the buggy mess of Star Wars Outlaws. People aren't interested in Star Wars Outlaws because the story's boring. It's not interesting. It's not open world. It keeps telling you must go back to the mission. Nothing changes. Faction don't, all this other stuff in the game. And I think that's the difference. A storyline, the atmosphere, and especially Night City kept me going back to Cyberpunk. Starfield is a game I will never touch again. Period. Elden Ring was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed that. As far as Orion goes, I'm not going to hold the nonsense at the studio against them. I'm hoping that if Phantom Liberty is any sort of example of the potential quality for Cyberpunk Orion, that little project, then I'm going to be here for it. I'm all for it. Period. Yeah. I need to get Black Myth Wukong. I need to get Baldur's Gate 3. I have a laundry list of games I want to play. I just need the time. Oh, man. But my focus this month, by the end of the month, hopefully I will be ordering a new PC because, God, this laptop it's on his last leg. Like, how bad my laptop is, the only thing keeping it going is, I believe, let's see, 24 and 8, 12, 32 gigs of DDR2 RAM. Yes, it's that fucking old. The battery is dead. There's the battery. If I don't keep it plugged in, it dies. It just dies. Battery doesn't hold a charge no matter what I've tried, no matter what I do. So that's how dead this damn laptop is. But it serves its purpose for now. But damn it, especially after the other night when the PlayStation Network went down, I was upset because I couldn't relax with Rocket League. I couldn't relax for 30 minutes in between work and recording a video to play some Rocket League. And I'm still holding a grudge right now. Say what you want about Wukong. It's a good challenge for an average gamer. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything bad about Black Myth Wukong. Looks fantastic. When I do end up getting it, it'll probably be on the PC because I'll have one that can run it. And I'm going to download the Dragon Ball Z mod for it because that's what they did. They put Goku in that fucker, and it looks so cool. I love it. I have Cyberpunk 27 on all platforms, just to give you an idea how much I love the game. And I'm going to end up getting Pal World on PC as well. And the weird thing is I want to get a stronger PC, but I'm going to end up getting the old Dark Sun games and streaming that first. The old TSR Dark Sun games. I'm going to do that. Guaranteed, 100%. Oh, man. Suicide Squad. I can't believe that game is still going. Like you figured, the Avengers got shut down after 2 years. The servers got shut down on Avengers after 2 years. I need to check out. I want to get some more Marvel Rivals. Yes. What's up, Joker JK? Did I say hi to Apathy? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Welcome, Apathy Tales. I love seeing all the new names. My memory is shit, so if I've seen your name before, then I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it anyway. Y'all have been fantastic. I'm going to shut it down because I need to make some phone calls. in a moment. I was considering only streaming for about an hour tonight, but hey, I had a little distraction earlier. I'm slowly, I don't know what I'm even trying to say. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for spending time with me on a Wednesday night. On a random night, everybody pops in when I decide to do a gaming live stream. Working on, and of course, I think Steve just wants to see this.
So green.
And I always appreciate it. Plans for the week. I'm slowly working on getting consistently a video a day. No problem, Joshua. Happy birthday. Consistently getting a video out every day. At one point, I thought about trying to get 2 videos out a day, but that's too much for me. I legitimately don't have the time. Friday night, I will be streaming The Last of Us Part 1, 10 p.m. Central. That's when I usually start, between 9 and 10 p.m. Central. So I do a lot of traveling on Fridays. So that'll be it. Thank y'all for hanging out. And I don't have anybody here to say goodnight, Gracie. So goodnight, Gracie.